Hey guys, welcome back to Nostalgic Brick Studios. I am here with Empire Brick Studios.
Hello.
I'm going to turn you up a bit. You're a wee bit quiet. There we go. All right. So today I'm going to be building a model made by Pacific Bricks. It is the F-16 Fighting Falcon. He made a few different kits of this. I think he made 10 kits. And so I purchased one of them, and I'm going to be building this for the live stream today. What's up, Comic Bricks? Welcome to the stream, man.
Okay. Right here.
So apparently I got number 6 out of 10. So that's cool. He has custom-made book, and then all of his bags of goodies. Alrighty, so what are you up to, Nate? What are you going to be doing?
Well, right now I'm watching the stream, and your voice is off from your mouth a little bit.
Yeah?
Well, I've been sorting all day, so now it's time to kind of put some of this stuff away.
I feel it, yeah.
Dude, today has been a Star Wars day, so it went from episode 1, 2, and 3, and then I think it's doing Lord of the Rings now. I figured they would have been done before. I've been literally watching Livestream all day, sorting Lego, and then watching Star Wars on TV.
Dude, that is a good way to go. I'm not going to lie.
It was a pretty decent day. I haven't had anything to do because it's fine.
Comic Book says, I loved your previous Geonosis mock. Thanks, man. It means a lot to me. I'm glad that people are enjoying what I built.
Did you get to see it in person at BrickCon, or was it just pictures?
Okay. Dude, this instruction book is so nice. Oh my gosh. Peter did such a great job with it.
He gave you a book?
Yeah, so again, he sold it as a full-on set, so it comes with a book and everything. And prepackaged bags, and this is the box, dude. It's pretty nice.
Where's the box?
It's right.
Oh yeah, that's a cool box. I was actually really surprised that they did it, or that you were able to be on it, because you didn't pay anything.
No, but I kind of took the hint because they shared it on Facebook, and so when they shared it, I never talked to them before or anything, but when they shared it, I went, oh, they're probably gonna try and hunt me down because they shared the post when I mentioned it was going to BrickCon. So I think they kind of knew. Okay, let's do this bag. Comic Book says he's currently working on his Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. mock. That sounds amazing.
What kind of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? What are you exactly doing?
Oh my gosh, there's so many parts. Oh my gosh, okay. And the build begins.
Dude, I'm honestly thinking about opening up some of my Lego Movie sets, doing it.
Thank you, Peter. Now I know that they're not separated by bag. I thought they were for a minute there.
Oh, chat. Peter, I gotta say, dude, I saw your Rock Raider. I love the crystal you made. I really want to build a couple of those in different colors, if you're cool with that. Or if you don't mind.
Comic Book says the bus It is a big plane. It is in the first 2 seasons of the show. Okay, yeah.
No, I don't. Like, I'm not allowed to build a crystal. Just kidding. Thanks, man. That took me a second. I was like, wait, is he serious?
Peter being on the scare.
A little bit. I think I would have built one anyways, but I would have at least given him credit. Like, I wouldn't have taken credit for it. At least the design. So, either way, you would still get credit for it. That crystal really cool. So, I kind of want to build a trans green one, like a neon green like you did. I think a dark green one would be cool. A blue one would be cool. A red one would be cool. And like hand them out as trophies.
I am not familiar with the show Comic Bricks. I wish I was though, because now I feel like I'm out of the loop and everything. But no, I currently have not seen an episode of that show.
Neither have I, honestly. Like, I'm a big Marvel fan, but more of the movies. Like, I don't think I really plan on watching any of the TV shows.
One by one. There we go. Dude, this is like gonna be a great build. I'm so excited for this. Like, you have no idea how long I've been waiting to like actually build this. You're gonna be doing for like the whole day?
I actually already did a lot of sorting, and I'm tired of it. So I'm gonna start some of the stuff okay, but maybe I should sort some more.
Yeah, I mean, you can either sort or, I mean, screw it. You know, keep working on Geonosis if you can. Something to do. Always.
So, if you want to give me a bunch of fillers and base plate, a bunch of dark orange, I will be glad to work on my mock again. But I literally have nothing to do on it. That's kind of what's holding me back. And I know you guys have been like trying to get me to take Solace apart, but I can't part with it yet.
I like I said, man, it's your choice. It's your call. I'm not pushing you on it, but there's still always something to do and always build, man. Yeah?
The dark gray one? Jay and I were talking about that yesterday, and then he wanted to build one too. So it's actually getting pretty popular.
Yeah. Can all the people watching?
What are your dream mocks? So Geonosis is kind of one of them, and I'm actually really glad to be doing it, and doing it with a friend, collabing, because it's going to be massive. This is going to be such a huge mock. My other two, I don't know, I have so many, but my other main dream mock, and I will build this one day, is Todd. So if you know who Brick Plumber is, he built this amazing house.
Oh, shoot. I'm using the wrong parts here. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. I know for me, I actually don't know what my dream mock would be. Like, yes, I would say the dream mock is Geonosis, but I'm already doing it, so like it doesn't really count.
I mean, you can have more than one.
Yeah, I guess. But I'm curious of what your dream mock is, Comic Bricks. I don't know. Are you doing the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. one? Is that it? 2 of those. 1.
Hey, are people allowed to go in the store still or no?
Wait, my store?
Well, yeah, and store.
I mean, yeah. the state hasn't, done lockdown or anything. So
The table or anything, right? So I can't get filler.
well, yeah, we took all that off for right now. My Star Wars Dream Mock is building Lethal because I love Thrawn, and Chimera will be cool to build. They totally would, man.
What is Lethal from?
Dude, if you've not seen Star Wars Rebels, you need to.
So I've seen Rebels, but I don't remember which episode that was.
It's from wait, Lethal? It's in every season. It's in probably half the episodes.
I'd have to go back and look. I think that'd be pretty cool though.
Oh,
my buddy wanted me to do this Sith mock. It was their home planet or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. But just looking at it when he sent me the picture, it's too much rock work.
You're talking about from The Rise of Skywalker, right?
No?
No?
I don't know. I don't remember what it was called. I'd have to ask him. Let me ask him.
My Marvel Dream Mock is like an Avengers world with Stark Tower, or Stark Tier, Avengers Mansion, Sanctum Sanctum, Baxter Building, just a bunch of cool Marvel buildings from the universe. Yeah, that's, quite a list there. If you even made that into the modular buildings, like how the town does it, dude, they could all dude, that's sick.
I haven't gotten much progress done on it just because I've been busy with other stuff like sorting.
You gonna make it minifig scale?
No, that's way too big.
What? Come on, man.
Okay, look, if I literally made it minifig, completely throw it off scale. That's why I didn't add the AT-AT or the shuttle in Solus is I really wanted to add those, but they would have thrown the scale off.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't know, man. Maybe Comic Bricks is making a minifig scale Stark Tower. You gotta step up your game.
That would be cool. I'd love to see it. I'm not against competition. I don't knock competition, so that'd be really cool to see.
Dude, I actually really want to see it. Stark Tower is such a cool tower.
I actually like Stark Tower better than the Avengers Tower.
Yeah? What do you like about it so much?
It was one of the first buildings we actually see.
Yeah, that is true.
Once it hits the scene for Iron Man and then just lighting it up and having it stay. I'm a big fan of Iron Man.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, dude, you gotta be. Everyone's a big fan of Iron Man.
Dude, I was a kid, so when I was younger and I saw the Iron Man video and they did it, and I was like, screw Spider-Man. I like Iron Man way better.
I don't know, man. You also gotta love Spider-Man. He is
amazing. Tom Holland actually knocked it out of the park. What sucks though is I really wish I could have made one more Andrew Garfield movie.
Yeah. Well, Comic Bricks. So you're saying it's the Stark Tower is your dream mock. Yeah, but doesn't mean having it be minifig scale isn't what your dream mock is. Is that your idea of for your dream mock, or is it something else? Just a Stark Tower in general?
Yeah, I had the same question. Because that would be cool, even if that's the only thing you wanted to display in your room or in the house or something. A lit up Stark Tower would be awesome.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And, dude, that's what I want to try to do with mine, but I haven't gotten much progress done. I need to get back on it.
Boom! Getting wings on. 4 of these. Okay. Simple enough. Dude, it's so much different when you're comparing to a mock build compared to a actual Lego set. So yeah. I would be surprised by that, but sure. The tower will be included with the Avengers world. It will probably be a little bit taller than like the Lego modular buildings. Well, being a little bit taller, I mean, that's even closer to minifig scale. So I'm cool with that. I think you can do it.
Or even like 4 or 5 feet taller than the modular buildings. I think that would still keep it in scale with the rest of the buildings.
Yeah.
But, I mean, our Stark Tower was also like already on a high enough building, so
it'd be around that, yeah. Oh boy, and here's like the world supply of this 1x1 round brick. I've actually not seen this piece before. I'm pretty sure it's a very relatively newer piece.
Hey, you're a big fan. Oh, sorry. You're a big fan of Back to the Future, right?
Me? But I'm not like, I don't have movie posters and have it all over displayed in my house. I don't even have the set.
Wow. I just lost all faith in you.
Again, I like the movie, just I don't got the set.
Okay, so in part 2, after Biff gives himself the almanac, and then they go back to 1985 and it's alternate. Now, Biff's casino on top of the courthouse, I would love to build that.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I had to picture it for a second, but yeah, okay.
I think that would be awesome to build and then have it like light up in blue letters.
Yeah? Dude, you really like your lighting. You got so much like to purchase for lighting.
Well, so seeing all these mocks, even before I started solo, seeing all these mocks that have lights in them just makes everything so much more interesting. I guarantee you I wouldn't have gotten as many comments or likes or views if my mock didn't have lights.
Okay.
Like the lava's all lit, so it's nice to have light there, and then like you get to see the turret shooting like that.
Yeah, I do feel that, man. I don't know. I just never was like really into lighting too much. So like the only time I've ever used lighting was for a Death Star, and it was just do the laser beam. That's all I did on it. I didn't do anything else, and I kind of wish I did because lighting does bring so much more to the table. But like I don't know. I just because of it, I never have.
I think there was a guy on YouTube that had the Death Star too, and he put lights in the lasers and made that thing like, I think it went from one laser and then it just went in a circle and then it lit up the center, so it was like it was actually firing. It was so cool.
Oh, dude, like I've seen the same, like the Death Star 2, 10143. I believe it's no, it's not 10140. It's the first UCS Death Star. Someone put like an actual laser in it, so like you turn it on and it would literally fire a laser to burn something. Like it was really lit. Pun intended, totally.
Pretty hot.
Pretty hot. Okay. I believe that's all correct. 2 of those there. I think that is correct. Such an intricate build. Okay. So that's this. Dude, it's like so sketchy. Like I don't know if I'm doing what's right or wrong. So I need to like kind of pace myself a bit and like double check my work. That's set my phone right there. Okay, that's 2 of those. So what are you gonna be mainly doing if you can't continue Geonosis for a bit? Are you gonna be going back to a different mock, or is it gonna be literally nothing but sorting?
If I can make enough money this week, I want to try to get more parts or at least order more dark orange. But if the whole shipping issue's a big deal with, getting stuff in because of the virus, then I might have to hit some type of Lego store for film. But I think all the Lego stores are pretty much closed.
Yeah, I think pretty much everyone is at this current point of time.
I'm gonna start raiding houses then. Like, hey, you got Lego? You got Lego?
Not on the live stream, man. No.
Just kidding.
Dude, if that was your next live stream, I would just laugh. Just go, ha ha ha. Oh, he's so getting arrested.
Comic Brick says, since I am currently working on a Marvel mock, my next will be Star Wars, something Thrawn related. Then after Marvel on like I think you meant Stark Tower. So it will be back and forth between Star Wars and Marvel. Dude, that'd be so cool. I know how you feel because I love Star Wars and I love Marvel. So.
I think the guy's Instagram name is Bagels for real. I think Bagels for real. He usually makes a lot of like custom minifigures and such. He made a really cool custom Thrawn figure, and I think like if you can like commission him to build you one, like that would be so beautiful to have.
Especially if you plan on doing a Thrawn mock.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, dude, Thrawn is such a cool character. Like, I mean, I was first exposed to like the masterpiece back when Empire at War came out, back in like 2007 or whatever it was, or 2008, and that guy is he's totally a fleet admiral, and it shows. He's scary.
He also said if I get the Thrawn from him, I will also want Ruck. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. I had to think about it for a second. Yeah, he did make a Ruck. Still, man, I'm telling you, commissions. It's great. You get amazing figures. I actually really want his Ahsoka Tano, like so badly. He made such a great season 3 Ahsoka Tano.
Dude, I'm so excited that they are bringing Ahsoka Tano into The Mandalorian.
I actually don't know how I feel about it. Like, I really don't know. I think it's going to be a great thing in the end. But, like, I just, at this current point in time, I'm like, I wasn't really expecting that, I guess. Oh, jeez. I'm going to take these off for now. Those keep falling off. I know how exactly it's going to, like, all hold in place, but... So, with you having some possible time off, are you going to, like, try to, when you do the resorting, are you going to be doing, like, a whole thing for it? Like, are you going to completely unorganize everything and then reorganize it into, like, a whole new, like, specific category or something?
So right now, everything's on my coffee table next to my bed. I have, like, all these bins, so I have all my Technic stuff in one thing, all my dark gray in one thing, all my light gray. And then right now it goes by color, but it's also a specific part. So eventually I'm working some of my Technic, but now I have a lot more to sort through, so.
That makes sense, yeah.
Hey, do you have any use for sand blue?
Use for sand blue? That's probably the most obscure. I read all the Timothy Zar's canon trilogy. Oh, yeah, that was a great trilogy back in the day. Sadly, I did not see that first. I wished I did. Oh, there goes the phone. Oh, there goes my paperweight.
Right on stream.
Right on stream. Hey, it's better than a bloody nose, so I'm okay with that.
Dude, I was watching that stream the other day, and it's so funny to see you with that thing in your nose.
I just look like a doofus who like doesn't know what he's doing. Like, I got a bloody nose, guys.
That just randomly happened.
Yeah. No, it just randomly happens, man.
Not the Heir to the Empire one, but his new canon version, just for clarification.
Oh, the new canon one. Oh. Yeah, I guess I've not read those then. I read the really older, much older ones. I guess which are technically considered no longer canon anymore because Disney changes a lot of that stuff, so I never really know what's canon and not anymore.
Dude, I don't even know if Disney's doing anything for the greater good.
No, they totally are. It's just, you know, some things could have been better.
I mean, they didn't have to take out, like, Legoland or Lego Star Wars out of Legoland.
But, like, I also understand, like, I kind of understand why it's their choice, and it technically is taken away from their theme park, so I understand their opinion. I'm not mad at them for it. Like, I'm sad, but I'm not mad at them.
No, I would be really happy if they were able to take all that stuff and just open up something new, like just all Lego Star Wars.
Well, dude, this one cheese loaf. I know, I saw you. I saw you in here. Where be the cheese loaf?
What color? Because I have a.
No. Like, I saw it just in here, and then I moved it, and then I'll come back to it. I know I'll find it later. Like, I literally just saw it.
What color was it?
Dark bluish gray. Like, it's the most common color.
Dude, I have so many of those.
Dude, I do too. Like, I can grab some if I need to, but, like, I know it's here. I just saw it.
Hey, if you need any other color, I found one of my Star Destroyer wheels, you know, one of the back of the engines, and it is filled with random colored cheese loaves. So.
But why? Why would you have that?
Well, because I told you I had that set, and I was sorting, and I need something to put all my cheese loaves in, so I could eventually go back and resort those into their spot. My sorting is like way different. So I have like 2-gallon bags of mixed dark gray, and then like a huge bag of like random white parts.
Comic book says, I just want to buy the new UCS Star Destroyer and put a Chimera symbol on the bottom. You know, yes. And then, actually, that would be pretty close to Thrawn's ship, because, I mean, Thrawn's was more of a bluish gray compared to other Star Destroyers. I mean, if you ever looked at, like, stills on it, yeah, it looked a little bit more bluish, and totally, especially with it already being in light bluish gray. Like, you're already there. Halfway there, man. Now all you need is just that symbol.
Is that something he can just like buy, or does it have to be custom printed or like in a sticker of?
What, the symbol?
Yeah.
I mean, you could probably make it out of bricks if you really wanted. Like, I don't think he would have to do a custom print job or anything.
Yeah. Did you see Matt's finale video?
Dude, I haven't yet. I've had zero time to. I've seen it on Instagram so many times now, and I really want to see it, like, the whole video.
After our Skype call last night, I ended up watching Matt's finale video on Anaxis, and it came out great. And then as soon as that video got over, David dropped week 30 for Mandalore. And they're both like week 30 in the same day.
I've also seen that, and I also really, really want to see, and I just haven't.
You're missing out.
Dude, I'm so missing out. Work life. I'm telling you. Consumes the soul.
I mean, at least you have something to watch after the stream.
I guess you got a point there. You got a point there, man.
That's usually what I do. Like when I'm eating, I'll either watch TV or I'll watch.
Shield logo will be a huge sticker by OK Brickworks.
That'd be cool.
I happy that you actually have a plan out for it. Like it sounds like you're gonna do it, and I want you to do it. Sounds amazing, dude.
It does sound amazing.
2x6. So you. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh, there we go. Okay. I was gonna say that's a crazy technique there, and then I realized I was just being stupid, and I just didn't put it down right. Three of those? Yeah, 3 of those. Sweet. Okay. Moving on. Progress.
Who in the chat is selling bulk dark gray and bulk light gray? I need a bunch of bricks.
How dare you, sir, use my YouTube channel to buy more parts? I'm watching you, man. These. Wait, aren't you more of a... I thought you needed to buy filler.
I do, but I told you I had other projects in mind, and like when I can't work on Geonosis, I kind of want to like start them. Like I have a gallon bag of dark gray and a gallon bag of light gray, but that's still not enough.
It's still not enough, huh?
Not for what I want to do.
Okay. I feel like it would be, but maybe I'm just wrong.
No, those 2 shadow boxes I want to build are going to require a lot of bricks. Now, I could retain a lot of dark gray bricks, but I don't want to take apart my personal lock.
Telling you, man, it's so helpful, so useful.
I know.
Get all the parts back. Just like that. Just like that.
It's not just like that. You know how long Solus would take to sort?
Yeah, you got me there.
Aaron ordered me a bag of 10,000 transred studs on top of an extra like 2,000 or 3,000, and then I ordered like a couple or maybe like 1,000 more.
Dang, man.
Altogether for like the transred studs, I want to assume it's like 30 or 40,000.
Dang. A lot more than I would have expected.
Comic Brick says the best feeling is opening a Lego package and seeing all my custom UV printed Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. minifigures. Yes.
Yes, sirree. So I'm actually now going to start relying on you, Nate, to be checking out when people post things, because apparently you see it way before me. Like, you started reading, and I looked up, and I didn't see any comment, and then all of oh my gosh, once again, it happened again. I just picked up this part. Literally just picked it up.
I'm surprised you didn't like sort everything first.
Well, I mean, I really should not have thought of, there it is. I should not have thought of this, but I originally thought it was all by the bag, originally.
Does your friend have any like Star Wars MOCs like that are like still freshly sealed with a box, or are they just like jets or something?
What do you
Or
mean?
is this only one?
Like more boxes like this?
Yeah, but like anything Star Wars related, or is it?
Like he did like a whole box and everything for? I'm not positive on that, but I'm pretty certain this was like his first one.
Yeah.
Oh. Can't forget that piece. That's important. Let's go.
Now, when that's done, we're gonna take it to Seattle and see if it can fly off the building, right?
Yeah. Sure we are. Sure we are. How about this? You can buy the model, like another one of those models, and then you can toss your model off. How about that?
Dude, I actually would. So I would go up to the Columbia Tower, which is the big black one. If I could find a way to get on the roof, I would attach a GoPro to that Lego model and then just drop it straight down and see. I would have to have a camera like somewhere down there where it's rough guess of where it could land.
Yeah, you probably would.
And then get it in slow motion as all the pieces disintegrate and I can never find them again.
Okay. Boom! This is beautiful, dude. Like the curvature on this stuff is incredible. Thick book though. One of those. So, question for anyone in the chat and Nate, as long as you're here, if there was a minifigure that, I guess I would say specifically Star Wars related, that you would want Lego to redo and make it like super cool, which one would you do?
That's a tough decision. Is that any minifigure?
Any of the Star Wars minifigures. Like
What has to be Star Wars?
Has to be Star Wars if you had to choose.
I don't know, because I do love the new Stormtroopers that came out. Like, I really love the dual molded helmets. I love the new Vader that's been out. Even like the new like X-wing pilots and A-wing pilots have just came out great. So it's a hard decision. Yeah,
Comic Book says, I know the virus is bad and all, but I am thankful that it gave me more time to be at home to work on my mod because I was worried I wasn't going to be able to finish it in time for Brick Fiesta if it's not canceled. I hope it's not, because if everything goes according to plan, I hope to go to Brick Fiesta. Like, I really want to go.
Yeah, we both do. Even if Geonosis isn't done by then, I'm sure you're gonna bring Kashyyyk, and then I'm really gonna try to bring Solus.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, man.
Oh, Comic Brick says Kit Fisto or a set with Queen Amidala again because that figure is expensive.
That's fair. That is totally fair. I would agree. She is ludicrously expensive. I wish she wasn't, though. Such a good figure.
How much is that figure even going for?
I actually don't know because I've not checked in like months now. Like I haven't checked on her price in probably 4 months. But like, I want to say she's a $50 figure. Comic Books might actually know a lot more than me on the Queen Amidala, but I'm pretty certain it's like a $50 figure or so. You got Finch Della? Yeah, that's a good figure, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would want a remake of Ahsoka. I feel like Ahsoka is lacking in design wise, art wise, and it's like I want you guys to redo it, please, 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 please redo her.
I think Ayla came out pretty good.
Yeah, I actually really liked Ayla's design. I wasn't a big fan of the Clone Wars version of her, but yeah. On Bricklink, the used one is like $33, and the new one is like around $50. Okay, yeah, so $30-$50. It's around there.
I was gonna read that, but I didn't want to interrupt you, and then you started reading it. So
yeah, you're good, man. Thanks for keeping an eye out, because again, you see it before me. Funny enough.
Well, that's because my head's not buried in Lego.
Well, no, but like, again, like before, you were reading the comment before it even popped up for me. Like, there's a slight delay in my receiving end. And so I was like, oh, I didn't see that. Because I thought you were just reading things off the top of your head for a second. And I was like, oh, no, he's reading the comment.
Yeah. No, I'm just talking to myself.
You're talking to yourself. That's a good way to go. Yeah.
I was trying to see if you caught on to that.
I caught on to that all right. 100%. Man, dude, you're so right. I should have like, what is it called? Nulling, I think. Just nulled it all out.
sorting.
No,
It could be anybody. Could be a small mock, could be a big mock, or like even just like the bigger ones.
that's a great question, actually. That's a fantastic question.
You can't ask me that question because I like most of them. Like, I don't have a favorite. Like, Jay did great on a lot of his. Chris Productions did great on a lot of his. David Hall did great on a lot of his. Like Kashyyyk, Crate, Arif, like they were all great. And even Mandalore, which is almost done, is coming out great.
Yeah, I mean, all of those people are fantastic builders. Shocks me every time I see their stuff, and I go, "Oh my gosh, it's amazing!"
Even Empire Brick Studios' Bolus mock came out great.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I was checking to see if you were paying attention.
No, I'm paying attention. Trust me. Trust me, I'm paying attention. But as you said, I'm in the zone. In the zone. All the bricks, and like I'm regretting for not sorting because now I'm like, oh geez, I don't know where anything is. And just
So I just sent you a picture on Instagram, and you'll see kind of my sorting process, or just what I've been doing all day.
oh wow, yeah, all by color, huh? You're the kind of man who does by color, huh?
Well, like I said, it depends. It depends on the part because right now I have what is the Star Wars that brings back all the good memories for me? It is the new Cloud City set because that is all my favorite Star Wars movie. Yeah.
Then like $600-700 on the older one.
I'm gonna spend $700. I'll just spend a little more and get the UCS Falcon. I'll get Jay's Falcon either way.
Yeah, just get Jay's Falcon.
Yeah, because that one actually has an interior Lego. Slacking.
Lego slacking. I don't know.
I got the gist of it. I'm just kind of a slow reader, so it took me a second.
Dude, you and me both. Like I have to like do the little like old man squint and go, huh? And I have to like squint and look at the screen and make sure that like I'm reading things right. Like, dude, you're fine.
It's only because I've literally been sitting on my floor almost all day watching TV or watching Star Wars movies on TV, watching live streams on my phone, and then just sorting.
Excuses.
Yeah. I will bring all my unsorted Lego over to your house, and then you can sort the rest. And you can tell me how you feel.
No, I've done it before. I only did dark orange, and I thought it was too much.
It still is too much.
So is. So much sorting. So much sorting. So many bricks. That's my problem with it all. That's why I like Brickwork, man. Just buy it all and just don't even have to worry about it. It just comes in. And you just do minimum sorting, and it's all set. All said and done.
Dude, I found this in my bin of red. I found this 2x4 slope, and it had a white rubber band in it.
Oh, dude, that's nice.
You need a white rubber band for anything?
No. Still really dope, though.
Yeah.
2. Skadoosh. Okay. Dude, it's crazy to see this thing starting to take shape now. Like, it's pretty crazy cool. I love this design so much. Oh my gosh, it's so great.
How many pages is that book?
92 steps.
Oh wow.
So it's beefy.
I want to know how he made a book like that.
I mean, there's lot of ways, honestly. I would assume he probably just went to a company and said, "Hey, can you guys print this stuff for me?" Because like you can easily make the instructions like on stud.io or yeah, or huh?
Or LDD, and then just get everything printed over to a book.
LDD doesn't really have an instruction maker. Like you can't make your own instructions on it. It does its own auto-generated one with an algorithm. It's pretty bad. But there's that. I want to say it's called Blue Maps, which is actually what I use, which is a little bit easier. It's not as nice and clean, but like it still works. Like there's totally ways.
I think the one I have does it because like after I did a couple of models, it kind of shows you how you built it.
No, yeah, like again, like LDD has one, but it's its own self-making algorithm, so it'll randomly put together parts. Where what I'm talking about is actually making instructions yourself. So you literally go through and say, "Oh, you take off this part, you take off this part," or in this case, you would put together those parts to build the next section. So it's a little bit different. It's not quite the same. But I do see what you're saying, though, because yeah, it does. It does. It's just not the same.
Hey, speaking of parts, do you have a parts list for the ATTE?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I might need that soon. I want to try to go through a lot of my parts and gather everything, and then eventually, like, at least get something done for Geonosis. Because I thought about doing the core ship, and then it's like I got a little lazy. I'll do it eventually. Like, there's still so much time left.
Dude, there's a lot of time left. We got until what? October is what we're planning, right? For Geonosis, that's kind of like the end goal we're thinking of.
If we can't get it done by Brick Fiesta,
which we're not.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so close with timing. We'll bring it to the next Brick Fiesta. How about that?
Oh, Jay's gonna be so sad.
Why?
Because he wants to see it this year.
Dude, I mean, I can't see us taking it to anything but BrickCon this year. Like, that's the only thing that's gonna go. There's no way we're gonna be able to take it somewhere else.
Even if I do go to Brick Fiesta, I still want to take Stellaris because it's so cheap to get in, and like a bunch of the big mock builders are supposed to be there, so I want them to see it. And then like going to BrickCon, it would be cool to take it to BrickCon too. And then like once I at least get my Beyond the Brick video out of it, then I wouldn't mind taking it apart. No, because like with the cameos, like.
Again, man, I see what you're saying, but it's just so many useful parts right there at your hands, right at your fingertips.
Don't tempt me, man.
Dude, I tore apart my Geonosis. How do you think I felt? I felt terrible.
Yeah, but you're making a better mock out of it.
That's what I'm telling you.
No.
I'm using the same logic you're telling.
Because I still have that plan of like having all of my mocks in one big room or something, and then do a video on all of them. Like, just imagine all of those mocks together in one big room.
Dude, at that point, just buy a museum, set it up in a museum.
Right? Like the Lego Star Wars Museum.
Yeah. Do what Disney never could.
Feel free to donate your mock and have it forever be displayed.
Yeah, dude, I really do wish Disney and Lego would do something like that and just have a nice little museum, but they probably won't.
Dude, honestly, if I had the money, I would like rent out or buy a big warehouse just to do that.
Yeah, I mean, pretty fair reasoning of why you want to. I would try, but like, I don't know. That's a lot, man.
That'd be so cool, though. Even for like a weekend
thing, like Legoland California, I think, where like they asked a few different like mock builders to all bring something to it, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna just have it on display here," and it did very well or something. I could have sworn that was a thing.
Probably. I don't know. I wasn't around for that. Like, I never got to go to Legoland.
That's saddening. That's so saddening.
It is, but like, if I lived in California, that would be a little different. I mean, I guess there's other people that don't live in California that still go, but it's also like the timing and then the money and
just everything.
Yeah, time off of work and stuff like.
I think you can get time off of work pretty easy. I think that's the easiest part of it all. And then it's the rest of the planning. And you're like, oh, geez. Because, like, that's how it is with, like, road trips and stuff. Like, if you want to bring your mock somewhere, it's basically just, like, a massive road trip disaster. The next year or so, if I can. Let's see.
What do you think about this?
Huh?
Oh, I'm going through another gallon bag of random Lego I need to sort, and I started building something with tracks. And then eventually make some type of Arctic.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that'd be cool. But then when I went to go look for that thing that I made with the tracks, I was like, where the heck is it? I forgot where I put it.
Yeah. See, at least most of the time, like, I always find the stuff that I need when I don't need it anymore. And that's what always makes me upset. It's like, dang it, I didn't need it then. Now I need it. It's always how it goes with Lego. You need it, so it won't show up.
I also have like this random orange tank track looking thing. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for.
Orange tank track?
Yeah. I don't even know if it's like actual Lego or if it's something else.
I mean, I would look into that because you would want it to be Lego, I would think.
I think you would know better, so I'll save it and I'll show you.
No, I won't. Dude, I just look for little things, little details, like the Lego logo, and that's about it.
On the rubber though, I don't think they could actually print or.
Yeah, then after that, then you just do research. Like you just go to Bricklink and find it. Like I actually came across a prototype part in my store by accident, literally because someone asked the price on it, and I was like, I've never seen this part before. Give me a second. Looked it up, and I was like, oh, that's because it's a prototype color for this part. It never existed in gray. It only existed in chrome. And I quickly learned that it was like a $60 part because there's 2 sellers in the world for gray. That's just how it goes.
Wait. All right, I'm done. Yeah.
You're what?
I was going through this thing and I found some more white plate.
White plates are great. That's useful for filler or a Hoth mock.
I'm getting there. Eventually.
Cash bag?
Yeah, I haven't even sorted it yet, but I will.
Totally should. It's great parts. Lots of brick.
Wasn't a whole lot, but it was a little bit. Hey, I found a Jar Jar head. Or no, Jar Jar.
The Jar Jar head. Why do you have a Jar Jar head?
No, I pulled it out and it's like half a Jar Jar.
Okay, sure. That's great.
I was gonna find the.
Oh, clumsy me. Dang it. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's not fitting on right. I know it's not fitting on right. It was me. I was not putting things on right.
Goofed.
I done goofed. Done goofed, everybody. Don't do what I'm doing. Don't do a done goof. There we go. That's so much better now. Perfection.
Make sure you contact all the airports to make sure you're able to fly that thing when you're done.
Hook it up to like a little RC. Yeah.
Dude, I totally would do that too.
Peter, you are totally fine. I was second guessing a step because I messed up and when I placed my phone down, it covered up a part that I did not think at the time I needed, and I ended up needing it.
Or whatever it is. So it's got those 1x5 light gray square looking beam things, and then it's got 4 trans purple 1x2s.
Okay, yeah.
And it's got a sand green tile on top. I'll find something useful for that.
I actually am wondering where you're gonna find something useful for that.
Batcave.
Batcave?
Might as well.
I have to
Hey, guys,
go.
what's up, man?
I have to go, but this has been very fun and enjoyable. Maybe one day, if you have a guest, I would love to be on one of them. Comic Bricks, you're more than welcome to, man. Just if you follow me on like Instagram or something, or even on YouTube, I just don't check it as much. Just shoot me a message, and like I'm more than happy to have you on as a guest. I would love to do that with you, man.
Same here. We both have Instagrams, and they're from our channels. So every once in a while, we switch up the live streams.
Yeah, you can either do that. You can message me on Flickr. Either way.
It would be on Skype though, like I am. I'm on a Skype call, so.
I mean, we got options. There's options.
Yeah.
You can do Discord, Skype. It's the 21st century. We can do anything we want.
Hey, I found another bent tan battle droid arm,
Yeah?
and then like 3 1x2 tan plates. So I will put that with those and slowly build up that collection for you.
Thank you. Yes, because as you know, I need a never-ending amount of battle droids. Yes.
Dude, I still want to do dark orange.
The dark orange battle droids?
Yeah, so I think for my droids, I kind of want to do some dark orange. We'll just kind of mix it up a little bit. We'll say Geonosis, like, I don't know, went crazy with building battle droids.
No, yeah, totally. I mean, well, dude, if you look at the statistics on, I think it's Wikipedia or whatever, they, like, the amount of battle droids used in it was insane. Like, the clones were so outnumbered, and it was just Count Dooku fooled everyone. And it was like, oh, no, we can't take them. But, like, they had 1 million battle droids on the ground, and then they had 4 more million in the core ships that sounds amazing, and I want to hear it as soon as we are done. But that's probably going to be a bit.
I can always message it to you, but.
Well, again, if you message it to me, I'll read it later.
Rude.
Oh, great. I'm loving this build. With the exception of my own mess-ups, because they were my own mess-ups, like, this is so beautiful.
I know you're blaming the designer when it's all your fault.
Yeah.
God.
Nah, it's a beautiful model.
Poor Peter's probably like, dude, I know I put all those parts in there. What is he missing?
Yeah. Well, so far, again, everything I was missing, I've already found. Like, it's just I was stupid and I didn't like sort any of it, and I didn't. I pick things up, place them somewhere else when I really should have, and then I lose it. So it's all a me thing, dude. Let's see, one of these. Oh boy, this is a lot of parts here. See, it's happening again. I just saw all these parts. Yeah, here's one of them. I'm missing all these bricks, and it's like as I'm going through it, I'm finding all of them because I know I just saw them.
Next time you're sorting.
Huh?
Next time you're sorting.
Yeah, next time I'm sorting first thing.
But at the same time, that would make the stream go by so much faster, and we kind of want somewhat of a long stream.
I mean, I would rather have it go a little bit faster. I don't want, waste people's times, man. People got things they want to do. Yeah, one of those. So that's good, good, good. One more slope. Just saw you. So how's sorting going for you?
Oh, it's a big pain in the butt.
So, like normal. That's
Yeah.
normal. Yeah. Okay. Great.
And I am getting rid of a lot of my Mega Blocks now. So like I've got rid of a lot, but I'm still seeing more. But the pile of Mega Blocks is getting smaller, which is good.
You have a pile of Mega Blocks. How could you?
No, the pile of Mega Blocks is getting smaller. Before it was.
Yeah,
like,
you still have that pile. You should totally just throw it all out.
Well, I plan to.
I'm sorry, man. I'm messing with you. You know me. Know me with my Mega Blocks. Not a big fan.
I'm just gonna donate them to the needy. Every time I see a homeless person and they ask me for money, I'm gonna be like, I got Mega Blocks. Just give them a pile of like Mega Blocks or something instead of change.
I mean, sure, yeah, you can do that. Two of those, that. Three. Boom. Dang, I am about 2/3 done actually. This will probably be it. But I mean, nonetheless, though, I mean, this is still. I mean, we're already an hour in, so that's not. I mean, it's not like this is a short stream. It's not like, Rich Boy Jay's 2.5 hour streams, but it's still like, a long stream.
True. We need to give you something else to build. You need to pick up some sets. Just be like, boss, I need you to donate me some sets so I can like build this.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
Streams constantly with them. And I do have other things to build, but I've already been, doing other videos with that. Which, by the way, guys, yeah, there will be more videos to come on this channel. I have been working on some projects, which, as Nate just mentioned, I could shake. That is going to be one of them that will be posted soon here.
Ooh. Did you get more done last night?
Yeah. I got a lot of it done actually. So now it's kind of onto the more of major detailing, and then the big tree, and then they'll be good. It's on the home stretch. There's that. Did you shoot me a text? Oh, no. For a second, I thought that was you, Nate.
Oops.
And I was about to be like, dude, I just told you, man. Man, you got to get this build. It's so great.
I mean, it looks cool, so I'd have to check it out in person.
Totally. But I highly recommend it. It's been such a great build. Almost. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of these. Dude, I'm actually wondering if how the exact quantity of some of these bricks are, because in one page it was I believe 25 of these little like 75 or so by the time it's done, because there's a lot of these, and I've never really seen them. It is a lot, and I just finished this side, and I still got to go back and do another one. There's still more to do. So many of those. So nice. So sleek.
I thought about doing a sorting stream, but I realized that would probably be boring.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
You're right.
Nate, do you have any parts that you prefer? Let's see. I'm gonna try and just do it by myself, but who knows? You might be hearing me go, Peter, I need help. Peter, I don't know how to do this. But I think I'll be able to do it. I think so. As long as I don't break it, that's my problem. If I can go through this without breaking something, we'll be set. Okay. So 6 of these amazing looking missiles. Oh boy. Once again, parts I never knew. So 2 more. So Nate, when are you gonna try doing another live stream on your channel?
Well, I was hoping to do one yesterday, but that
didn't happen.
Yeah, and that would have been something memorable too, because I would have been watching that today too. So.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I love live streaming, but like I also just love talking to people. And at the same time, I mean, when you do like a 6-hour video call, I don't know if people want to watch us eat food.
Actually, we didn't really eat. You ate before the stream or before the
call
video. Or Taco Bell, then I think you'd be fine.
But there's a reason why he can't. He can get away with it because of the reasoning. Like,
I was just kidding.
Oh, I know. I know, Nate. Once again, parts I know I just saw.
Ooh, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
That's an amazing movie, by the way.
Yeah, the music and everything.
Dude, just everything about it is amazing. Like, you just can't go wrong with it. Oh, dude, these are sick missiles. This is so dope. So dope. I'll build one of these and I'll show you. Like, it's such a cool little like missile design. And like I've never seen this type of parts before. So I'm just like, whoa. So cool. Where does that go? Eight of those. Oh, I'm missing stuff. Here we go. Didn't realize I was missing some stuff there. But like, literally, we're just about to have one side of it, and like, it's so cool, dude. Like, you tell me.
You got half of it done.
Now, is this cool or what? Like, isn't that just the sickest missile design?
Missiles, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those look.
They look beautiful. Perfection.
Wow, what is that doing in there?
What is what?
44 Remington mag bullet just sitting in my Lego bag. Dude, no, so this is a complete bullet, but it's been hit with a firing pin on the back, but I think it was a dud, so.
I'm glad that we can come to this understanding together about what Lego is actually meant for, because you're totally right. That is exactly what it's meant for.
So, sad little story. I used to do that. Well, not exactly like that, but when I was younger,
You would blow up your Lego?
Yeah, like I would have random fireworks and I would just make something small.
So very saddening. I would never ever do that to my Lego.
I was a kid, leave me alone.
No, I actually don't think I've ever done that. Like the only type of Lego bricks I've ever broken are like when like reddish brown and you try taking it off the plate and it just like snaps in half. Just
Dude, I hate
just
that.
because it's being
That's one thing I
flimsy and
hate.
it's like, yeah, that's the only time I think I've ever really like broken Lego pieces.
That's the one thing I hate about those brown pieces is because they snap so easily.
It's like all the time. All the time they do.
It's so annoying because then I need them later and I can't use them because they're broken.
Make
parts, so.
Yeah, and when that's the case, you need them. One of those. One. I need. There we go. These. This is such an intricate build. Like, Peter, if you're hearing this, I'm very impressed, man. Super intricate, beautiful and unique. I just had the part, just saw it.
Dude, his last comment didn't even pop up on my thing.
Which comment?
Well, the last one I see right now, it says getting to the tough part soon. Or
Yeah.
the toughest part soon.
Yeah, that was the last comment he sent.
Oh, okay. I thought he just recently said something, so.
Nah. That's what it's coming to so far. It's coming together. Beautiful.
It's starting to look like a plane.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a jet plane. Two of those. I'm on the home stretch here though. Like it's gonna be done pretty soon, unless that last part really fools me, and I'll just be stuck for like years trying to solve it, and I just don't know how to solve the puzzle.
So it's some crazy stuff going on that I can't say on stream.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, man, I'm just messing with you. You're fine. Okay. Believe that's most of this. 2, 3, and 4. Boom. Moving on. Oh my gosh.
Do you even have any other sets you want to open and build? Like in general, or is everything you're keeping sealed?
Well, everything on my wall is being kept sealed.
Yeah.
I don't really have any other sets, I don't think, that are not sealed. Because like it's basically those or what's in my extra storage space, which is just more sealed sets that I just don't have room yet on the wall, and I soon will. I think it's pretty safe to say I'm not really going to be opening any of those up. I'm just not that type of person. Bam! So many missiles. Jeez. This thing literally has enough firepower to like.
You see the snow speeder go into space against this fleet of Star Destroyers?
Dude, Family Guy in general is just amazing.
I have all 3 of those.
Yeah?
The Star Wars ones. I wish I could do the prequels though. That would be funny to see how they do the prequels. But then Peter said that like the Cleveland show is supposed to do them. I haven't seen anything, and it's not as funny. Just because like who's gonna be the bad guy? Like Stu is always the best bad guy.
Dude, he's always the bad guy. Like, whenever you think of a bad guy to come to mind, it's only Stewie. Like, sure, the Chicken Man is a bad guy, but like, he's not the bad guy.
So look, the giant chicken's Boba Fett. Was I not supposed to say that? Jabba's tail.
Huh. I don't know. Do you need Jabba's tail for anything?
Not if I don't have the rest of them.
I mean, okay, but like, you can make a dinosaur out of his tail.
I only have like a small part of it though.
Don't you want a dinosaur tail for like dinosaurs, and then you can just have Jabba be eaten by a dinosaur? No?
As funny as that sounds, I think I would probably just put it with the rest of my sand brain stuff.
Just doesn't do it, huh?
Dude, I found $100 bill.
Well, next to your Magnum, basically.
Right? I feel like Clint Eastwood right now. Except that was a Lego $100 bill, so.
Oh, it was a Lego $100 bill. I think you're talking about an actual $100 bill. And I was about to be like, huh, wow, that's just a lot of luck right there.
If I found an actual $100 bill in my Lego, I would not be this calm about it. I would be shrieking like a little girl. And I'd be like, hey, I gotta go spend some money.
Because that's the first thing you should do. Yes.
Right? Just go buy unneeded things like toilet paper.
Yeah. Hey guys, found a $100 bill. Bye. Yeah. Oh, I have this on backwards. There we go. That looks right. Perfection at its finest. So you're still sorting, you're still going at it?
Yeah. But then again, once we're on lockdown, I'm literally gonna have nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, if we go on lockdown, yeah, but
no, that's kind of a lie because even if I get through all my sorting now, I still have like my Lego games I could play. I have like Lego Star Wars I could go back to. I got Lego Marvel Superhero I could go back to.
Dude,
which is what
Lego Star Wars though, that was the stuff back in the day.
Dude, I was playing Lego Marvel Superhero last night. Actually, I was playing it all day on the Skype call too. But I got like over 2 million coins, and I dropped a crap ton of money on just figures. Gotta collect them all, man. They're like Pokemon.
Like Pokemon? Oh, jeez. 78 steps. Almost there. On the home stretch.
Yay, another gallon bag down. I feel like I accomplished a lot today.
You probably did.
I did, dude. That was so much. And with it all being mixed and a lot of it small parts.
Oh my gosh,
But
I've never seen this before. This is like
I think
such a fit.
I think before I actually am able to sort a lot of my dark gray, my light gray, and my black pieces, I need to get more organizers.
Yeah, that'd be smart. You can't go wrong with those organizers, dude.
Yeah, but it's also finding a space for them too.
That's when you just start like getting rid of everything else you own. Like if you have like a coffee table and everything, you just get rid of it.
No, I like my coffee table because right now I need it for sorting. That's what I'm using right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Peter, I'm doing that right now. I kind of learned of my mistakes. Those guys are hard to get in there. Wow. Dude, these wheels. Oof. Oof. Okay, there we go. That was a battle in itself. Do that. There we go. Yeah, now this is all easy. Once I figured out what I was doing wrong with the wheels or the tires, got it all figured out now. Okay. I feel like this is like super fragile now. Only just because I don't want the tires to come off again. Like,
where are you gonna put that down?
Probably on one of the shelves. I got a few spots. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and there was some reading. Build the nose section in your hand until it can attach to the body. Okay. Will do, Peter. Will do. Yeah, you know that's a good build once you find out that there's a text inside of the instruction book saying, "Oh, you should do it like this."
Yeah.
That's how you know it's going to be a tricky build for you.
Dude, I just found some more dark gray arms for that what you call it?
Dark gray arms.
Yeah, the bendy arm for the I almost said pit droid, but it's not pit droid. It's the droid I mentioned earlier.
The Gonk droid?
The probe droid.
Oh, probe droid.
Yeah, a gray one.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're gonna end up building that then?
I already built most of it. It was just missing a couple parts.
Oh, okay.
And ended up finding those today. So I found one of the black screwdrivers, and it needs two of them for the antenna. So
yeah. One of these and then two of these. Huh? Oh, I'm just being stupid. My gosh. I gotta actually look at the instructions. My golly, man, you're right. Not gonna lie, first thing I thought of was Spaceballs. When you're right, you're right.
Spaceballs?
Yeah, with I can do this right. Okay, and then just all translucent. I can see that this is all just translucent part section now. Okay. Dude, this is like getting legit. 7 of those. How is there 7 of those?
Are you talking to yourself?
I am talking to myself because I am like actually wondering how this is going together. Ooh. I was not expecting 7 1x2 translucent plates. I think I can figure this out. Dude, I see how this is like tricky now.
Not that one. Oh, jeez. Well, that's a little bag. I can do that one. Yay, more Technic parts. Actually, the double holes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just found this bag. If you at least start designing it when the design's done, and we figure out what parts we need. I mean, I have a little bit of tan to throw in, not a whole lot, because I didn't have a whole lot.
Okay, Peter, I think I actually am going to need your help here. I'm on step 82 with the translucent parts. If you're still in this chat, because I am perplexed by that.
You're lost. Do you need GPS?
Totally. Like, dude, if you saw this, I'll shoot you a photo of it later, and I want to see if you would know how to put that together.
Okay.
Because, like, I was just kind of, like, fiddling back and forth with the translucents to see if I could figure it out, but, like, I don't know how that is figured out. Because it uses 7 1x2 translucent plates and then 1 1x1. So there's the 1x1. You know, back in the day when you would play like those crazy, I think it was like coolmathgames.com or something.
I don't think I ever played those.
Ah, jeez. There's a game off of it, and it kind of makes me think of this. And it's like, oh, geez, this is just like the ultimate puzzle. The ultimate puzzle of trying to confuse everyone.
Anything about the
Yeah, Peter, I'm stuck. If you can help out a bit, I'm very stuck. I'm on step 82.
Isn't dark gray lightsaber piece an expensive piece?
Old dark gray?
No, new dark gray.
Possibly. I think so. I don't know. I really should because I used it on the Union ship, but I don't recall.
Not the hilt, but the blade part. But this one's in dark gray.
Yeah, the blade part itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the lightsaber hilt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not positive. I want to say the old gray one was more uncommon, but I'm not positive.
I actually have 4 of those technically. The old light gray or the old dark gray.
You got 4 of those? Wow.
It's either 2 of them or 4 of them.
2 or 4, yeah.
Well, I can't remember because I used them on an old Star Destroyer, and
I've been on mute, but yeah, I'm very stuck. I look stuck, and I'm very stuck. Actually, I have an idea. I might just go to his Flickr and see if I can just like zoom in on this photo and see if I can do it.
Dude, I want to build Doomhandle's Star Destroyer.
Dude, it's a fat build. A great build, but it's a fat build.
Is it as big as the UCS one, or is it around the same size, or?
I'm not positive. Because I mean, I've never seen it like
in person, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Unless you know the exact dimensions.
Yeah, Peter, clear window problems. You know it. He knows it. It's a puzzle. Yeah, you're no kidding, man. It's a puzzle, right? And of course, your dang Flickr page doesn't come up like that, but here. Peter, here we go. I think I might be able to figure out once I look at this photo. Maybe. Nope, doesn't help at all. Oh boy. Okay. So that's not a 1x1. This is 1x2. Positive that goes there. Peter, if you just sent me that text, I thank you so much, because this is quite a puzzle. You are not kidding.
I just found a crap load more tech. I didn't know. I'm gonna go through that right now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that's a puzzle, all right, man. That is a puzzle. But thank you. That. Whoop. That didn't sound good.
No, I had some in this jar and I was pouring them into a bag. It was just like a bunch more mixed technique. So it was at least secluded into one thing.
Ah.
So that's more to go through. And then like after I'm done going through this stuff, eventually I'm gonna have to like resort it. But some of it, not all of it. Because like I don't have a whole lot of gold. So I just put all my gold pieces in one little baggie, same with all my silver pieces. And it's just like if I ever need anything gold or need anything silver, I could just go to those two. There's no sense in like getting a whole organizer just for some random gold pieces. Or random silver pieces when it's just like a small amount.
Peter, where did you write that in this? I did read the part where you got to build it all in your hand. Yeah, build a nose section in your hand until it can attach to the body. Such a tricky build. Such a tricky build. It's impressive. I'm impressed with your building skills. Just means I'm lacking in building skills. Dude, I've probably been stuck on this part for like 40 minutes.
It was like a voice message, which probably wouldn't have been appropriate for the stream. So
I finally got it. Okay, I finally got it. Finally did it. That was a puzzle, man. Let me tell you. But I did done get it. So that goes on there. That goes there. This goes there. telling you, it's just so hard because of where the red lines go. But it's chill. We're good. We're solid.
Oh, I don't know what to do next.
Are you out of things to sort?
No, I have so much more, but I've been sorting all day.
Well, remember, you can never not sort enough. You can always sort more. There's always more to sort.
Not when you've been doing all day. I can't even get a break.
But sorting is so fun.
Then you come over. I'll let you do it.
I'll pass. Thank you. I'll pass.
Hey.
First page. Yeah, it probably was on the first page and I missed it.
I have almost a full gallon bag of Technic stuff to sort, plus a small little bin. So there's a lot.
Let's see here. 1x2 plate goes on the inside of the cockpit to secure the connection. Okay, that goes there. Oh, I go too far? Oh, I went too far. Whoopsies. Thought I had it. There we go. That's better. That's good. And a 2x2. I'll just put all this on here.
Dude, I think after that last update I did, I'm probably not going to have another one for a while, just because I literally have nothing to do.
Just did too much all at once, huh?
Well, like I might as well. And then, I don't know, I just have nothing to do. So, at least not on this mod. The only other thing I could think of is taking apart my gunship and try to customize it into something cool.
Yeah, that would work. Totally.
I just gotta figure out what would be cool. I kind of like the set. No, I wouldn't use the set in the mock, but I just would like to have it to compare it to custom mocks. Oh, speaking of that, so the pre-cools came on today, and then when it came to the Geonosis part, there was like a line of gunships. Are we doing a line of gunships, or are we just gonna do them all in that?
No, I don't think we would have enough gunships to do that.
Enough what?
Enough gunships to do that. It's so many gunships.
No, I'm saying, well, yeah, I don't know how many we're gonna build, but like, are we just gonna do a line of them and then a couple in the air, or are we just gonna do like a bunch in the air? I think in the air would be kind of cool. Maybe one like kind of broken up, like it got shot, and then have it be on fire.
I was only going to do in the air, but it is entirely your call if you want to add some, like on the ground or something. And on the ground or, shot down, however you want to do it.
I'd have to think about it after we got like the Union ships built and like the terrain done, or at least like laid down. That way we could place the Union ships where we want them and then figure out where everything else is going to go.
Yeah.
And then I think one gunship, like the wings maybe blown off in mid-flight and like some parts flying off with fire pieces. And I do have like white flickering lights. So like flickering fire pieces would be kind of cool. Like that one got shot.
Yeah. Like I said, man, your light missing.
I still want to light up that fat walker.
Oh, geez, dude. It's just going to be so much. I don't even know how that's going to work.
No, it's only just the barrel it's to figure out how to get a light in there just for the beam. That's all I really care about. Like, I don't need to light up anything else. And it's just a test run. If we can't figure out how to light the beam, we can just have it shooting at it without having to light up the beam. I just think it'd be cooler that way.
Peter, supposedly, I don't think I was actually missing it. I think I just used it in the wrong spot, but it was a 1x2 plate and light blue or stray. Because I'm almost positive. I keep seeing parts, and then I move them, and then I lose them. So I know it's a me thing. I had it somewhere. Pretty much everywhere at this point. Okay, that's all good. Get some slopes in here, some tiles, make it all look pretty. I need you. So I'm actually kind of curious of how many gunships we are gonna do, man. Like,
I don't even. And then like, how many each of us are taking back with us?
Well, I mean, probably with me, I'd probably sell most of them eventually.
The custom ones are going to be cool though, and I do plan to like display my mock in the house for a little while to let more people see it. Exactly what I did with Solus. So I at least want to have. Well, I'm going to have a Union ship, and then I at least want a few gunships, and then I'm going to have the core ship. So that's going to be somewhat interesting, and then I'll just probably have to change up the Fat Walker to like one of the ATTs. Dude, that's the other thing is trying to actually, yeah, I would have enough room because this is really wide. So I think I'd still have enough room for everything.
You probably could. Dark gray goes on top. If I can actually put it on without breaking something. Boom.
I just wonder if I order, what I can do is I could order or try to order as much dark tan bricks as possible. And then when I finish my half of the mock, whatever I have left, you would just end up borrowing.
No, I just buy it off you.
Well, at the same time, because when we eventually split the mock, that's what I was saying, borrow, because then I could get those parts back, and then that right side that's right now filler, because your side's going to add on to that, I was going to replace that with dark tan after we eventually split it.
Yeah. We'll figure it out when the time comes. To answer your question, Peter, so far the build experience has actually been exceptional. I really love the whole build, including even the glass part. I think the only thing, and this wasn't even you, I think what made it so difficult is the instructions just does the red outline entirely. So it just kind of shows like a block of just translucence, and it really throws you off. If it didn't do that and it actually did around each piece, I think it would be a lot easier.
You should do a review on that.
Yeah, I probably totally could.
Eventually, like do like a separate video, and just do a review.
Oh yeah,
that'd be kind of cool.
One of those, and I just saw you one. There we go, two.
We'll add some of the spring fire missiles to it.
No. Nope. You say that again, you'll be dead to me. Nope.
Okay, how about just for an action scene? We're gonna set up some bad droids on your table. That way, no.
There will be no stud shooters with this plane.
No, it'd be the missiles, the long clear ones.
Yeah.
Dude, those ones are cool. Those actually shoot pretty far.
I mean, yeah, they do. I still don't know if I would add them to this plane though. Like, it's a beautiful plane. I would not want to add that to it. You know? It's like you have like one of the it's like getting the best burger made for you by Gordon Ramsay in the world, and then all of a sudden you put a Happy Meal next to it and say, here we go, here's a little Happy Meal toy for you. It's like, no, man, it doesn't work. Can't do that. No.
As long as it's Legos, that would be fine.
I would say no. Unless it's good Legos. It better be the good stuff.
I don't think McDonald's ever gave out Lego.
They did, actually.
Did they really?
Yeah, they did actually quite a few times.
What were they?
Oh, Peter. Oh, you're hurting me. Oh, you're right. I said Legos. How could I? It's Lego. How dare me? How dare I say that? And I just think I messed up again. I did mess up. It's cool.
Wait, I'm so confused. Why is that bad that we said Legos?
It's not really like a bad thing. It's one of those things where technically it's Lego bricks. It's not Legos because they're not Legos. It's bricks that are made by Legos.
It's all the same thing, in my opinion. Anyway, so I actually have that printed piece you were talking about with Ronald McDonald on it.
Yeah.
Is that even worth anything?
It's worth of nightmares. Does that count? Do you want nightmares?
I mean, that would be, if you were to do a McDonald's mock, that would be something funny to put in there.
Sweet. And yeah, as you mentioned, Peter, there are some extra parts. Put on windshield. Can close that up. Just got to put on these last parts because they were falling off every time I kept trying to stick them on. And this was just over 2 hours to build this guy. This is quite a build, guys. This was a fabulous build to do. I'm happy to have been able to do it. It's gorgeous on every angle. You can. I highly recommend really cool. Doing it.
That actually does look really cool,
dude. It's so sick. And like,
if he could design an A10, I would totally get one.
And like, dude, I mean, there's even like a full-on like fighter pilot too, and everything.
It comes with a minifigure?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He included a minifigure with it. Next set already in production.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right, now here's a question. What color is it going to be? Because they had a few different colors. They had the sand camo or the desert camo. They had the green or the green camo, I think. And then I think, what did they just have, like a dark gray one or something? But
Air Force Ivory.
And pilot. Oh, that's dope. I would. Hey, you think your brother would be able to give me a ride or a flight in the A10?
Dude, yeah, that's super sick.
Wait, are you being serious or sarcastic? Because
I don't know about that. I was talking about I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, see, I don't know. That's what I was asking because I would literally crap my pants and I would that would be so awesome.
Oh, yeah, it's cool. I will accept that insult. That is fair. I believed it for a second. I was like, oh, geez, yeah, he totally could. Dang.
Wait, you guys are messing with me, huh?
It's okay, man. I got play too.
That's not fair. I know I'm never going to be able to fly one of those planes. So if I could at least, go for a flight in one, that would be awesome.
Alrighty, guys. This was a great stream. I had lots of fun. Got to build an amazing fighter jet here. There'll be another live stream next week on Sunday. It'll be every Sunday from now on, and it will probably be every Sunday at 6:30 from now on. So, see you guys around. Nate, do you have anything else to say for closing?
I can't think of anything. I mean, that's a really cool plane, so props on that. And I can't wait for that A10 mock.
Yeah.
When you take a bath, dark orange bricks.
Well, I mean, if you've seen, yeah, I got a tote over there that's half full, and I'm hoping to get more 2x4 plates. I want to fill it up. I want to fill up
Honestly, the funniest thing ever is when you first start the stream, if you actually had a bathtub that the camera was pointing at, and it was all full of plates as soon as the stream starts, and you just pop up. That would be awesome.
I could probably make it happen eventually. Just give me like a few years, and sure, I can do that.
I can't wait a few years for Geonosis. I would have mine fully complete, and I would be like on my like 4th or 5th mock by then.
Yeah, probably. You move fast. I take my time, man. I go slow.
Well, I mean, solos took me over a year, but still.
Still, man. Alrighty. Thanks again, Peter, for the amazing build. Everyone should totally check him out. He is Pacific Bricks on Flickr. Amazing creations that are on there. I highly recommend you guys check him out. Thanks again, guys.
Does he have an Instagram?
He does. Also Pacific Bricks.
Okay, I'll check that out.
All right. See you guys next week.
See you, man.